prompts have become the new buzzword. Everybody's buying prompts, putting them into ChatGPT, and getting out marketing copy or whatever they want from it. And that's great. That's really great. But there's a big problem with it. And we're going to dig into that in this video. Have you subscribed yet? If not, hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell for notifications, and let's dig in right now. Wait, hold on, go do it. Okay, now let's go. With the release of ChatGPT, everybody has gone prompt crazy. And actually, I have a link down below. You can get the ultimate prompt bundle for leads, specific to capturing new leads and growing your list from 0 to 300 within days. So you want to check that out below. What happens is when we're putting these prompts in there, it's not the entire picture. And you really have to be careful on what you're putting in there or how you're preparing ChatGPT or any other thing. Like in LeadScripts, we have Oscar and we have ChatGPT. Now you can use either one in there. And what's great is you actually get two different answers for the same prompt if you're going to use the prompt. Another thing with LeadScripts is that we ask you for all your product details. Actually, we only ask you for a few things, and we build out over 80 plus details, and we build your customer persona. Once you have that information, you can get really good marketing scripts. So in this video, I'm gonna grab a couple of prompts that Jasper puts on their website and show you what we're going to get from those prompts, and then we're going to go in LeadScripts and see what you get automatically because we already have your product information, we already have your customer persona in there, and we're just going to compare them and see what happens. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go through a couple of prompts that I found on Jasper, and we're just going to show you what happens when you just put them into someplace. All right, I'm going to go here, identify personal lifestyles. This is to create a customer persona, buyer persona. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in ChatGPT. Now, what lifestyle would someone have if they're in a market for, I'm going to say golf. Okay. And it's going to give me some really great things. Okay. This is good information. This is stuff that you can use. Now I'll do this in LeadScripts chat. I'll do exactly the same thing. Let's say golf. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through this, and that's not bad. Let's select ChatGPT and see what happens. Which is funny because it's like the same thing that they have. And you might get something totally different. But anyway, this is just a very generic prompt. And I mean, this is good to give you information. And this is kind of similar to what you get on ChatGPT. Now, this is good information. Like that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So now let's take the other one. Customer pain points. Okay. Do the same thing. Customer pain points to purchase products about golf. I say golf anti-slice club. And that's great. It's giving me some information here. Give me a lot actually, and that's one of the things. I'm going to copy that. Someone looking to purchase golf clubs for soliciting. One of the primary points is consistently slicing the ball. No kidding. Struggling slicing can be frustrating, disappointing. Okay, this is a lot of information. Okay, I'm going to go back to Oscar and I'm going to ask it exactly the same thing. And again, the point is we're putting these in a chat and we're getting this information back. Now, we're getting a lot of information, okay? A lot of information. This is great. And actually, I like Oscar's better. Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do this one. Let's see. What are the values, interests, and hobbies of the individuals who golf anti-slice club? And I'm going to copy that same thing. I mean, a lot of this stuff to me looks very kind of generic, which I get that. So I'll copy that again, and I'm going to put that in here and see what it comes up with. And it gives me pretty much the same stuff. Now I can also do ChatGPT if I want in here and see what it says. And for some reason with ChatGPT, something to be aware of is their API can sometimes take a little longer, and I'm not sure why whenever it's ChatGPT 4. So anyway, it gives you pretty much the same information, right? You know, all right, so now what do? We have all this information. What do we do with all this information? That's the part that gets everybody stuck. That's what got me stuck. That's why LeadScripts exists. So to show you how much better it is just to go into LeadScripts, we're gonna and start getting your scripts. Let's just create a new product, and we're gonna add a product. Who is my ideal customer? He's a golfer who wants to stop slicing the ball. And this is the Golf Anti-Slice Club. Okay, and it doesn't really matter what we put in here. I'll just do anything right now at this point. Product is a golf training aid proven to help stop slicing the ball. Okay, and company name is Golf Anti-Slice. And we'll just do anything here. It doesn't matter at this point. And I'm gonna say, hit save. All right, now the product's created. Now let's create this ideal customer. It's gonna use this information. Now, let's generate the ideal customer. Why go through all those other prompts? You have all these prompts. There's thousands of prompts out there to do all this information. Why go through that when you don't have to? When you can just put something simple in there, you have a product. You don't want to waste your time doing it. I mean, it's great to understand your product. You should know your product better than anybody. But if you can get a head start on this, why not do it? And you might be creating a product from scratch. And if you are, then maybe you don't even know if it's going to be a viable product. So why waste so much time when you can just put it in there, get it out there quick, and see if it's going to work? So, all right, let's just look at this quick. All right, demographic, 35, 65, male, primarily male, but there's a lot of females. Middle to high income. This is like spot on. Behaviors, loves to play golf at least once a week, invest in golf equipment. This is pain points, already gives you some of that stuff. All right, let's go to the next one. Now it's going to get your customer struggles and the fears. Like, these are the pain points. Difficult to maintain this is so much better than the generic, generalized stuff that we got from the prompt. And we can fix this. Difficulty adjusting grip, hand position, correct grip. So grip, swing path. I'm going to say hand position while addressing the ball. I'll say correct grip. And I'll just clean it up a little bit. Difficulty in maintaining, I'll just say consistent swing path. Okay, and I'm just going to keep these other ones here. You know, I mean, the best case scenario is you go through them and you make sure that they're good, you know. Customer desire, keep the club face square at impact, improving swing mechanics, and keeping a consistent grip. And I'm even going to say, that's the solution. Keep your club face square at impact, because that's going to make your ball go straight. But really, it's going to be, let's see, to be my buddies every weekend. Improving swing mechanics, yeah. I mean, actually, I might have kept it the other way, to tell you the truth, because the customer dreams, that might be a customer dream. So, customer locations, golf forums, you know, you can tweak this. I'd definitely say golf channel probably. And this is the thing. You should have some idea if you're selling a product or you're getting into a product where these, you know, information about this so that you can tweak this. So, all right, I'm gonna hit next. Now, you know, what do you do with all this information, all these prompts and all this stuff? Well, let's just do this. Let's go to an article. We're going to create an article quick, and this is great. And it's going to be, I'm just going to say, stop slicing golf ball. And I'm just going to go with that. I don't know. My brain is fried right now anyway, so I just thought, okay, I'll just do that. Okay, let's see, eliminate your golf ball slice master. Okay, let's go. Now, this relates to my product, obviously, and it should. So let's generate the outline. While it's generating the outline, I see here, my product details are ready. We can go to that in a second. Now let's see what we got. Eliminate your golf ball slice master the perfect swing. Understanding the slice, that's good. And look, it's talking about your grip, body alignment. This is all very, very good. I'm just going to delete that one. Practice drill. I'm just going to keep this very, okay. I'll keep it like that. I'm going to say write article. It's going to add it to the queue. And based on my package that I have right now, which I think, I'm not sure. I change my package a lot just to mirror what other people get, so I can understand how they're using LeadScripts and what they might want instead of just keeping everything for yourself. Because I want to know, like, okay, that's not enough. I need more AI. I need more products. I need more marketing plans. I need all these things. So that's why it is like that. But anyway, while that's in the queue, getting ready to be written, we'll go to your anti-slice golf club products. Like, here's your summary of everything we had done, and we can always update this. Now, I always say, like your avatar panes, it's best to keep it very short and sweet like this. So fears are a little long. I would think about redoing those, just like simplifying those, and same with the dreams. We could do that, but like, here you go, your avatar summary. It looks fantastic. Now let's go to product details. Here's the product details, and we did put some of these in there to begin, but like, okay, problem 1, problem 2, obviously the golfer slicing the ball. I'm just gonna say high golf scores. Like, these are ones you can put in there. Like, what is their problem? Like, slicing the ball, golf rounds. Okay. And you know, you go through these, like, we filled all these in for you, and like, you can get rid of slicing the ball. You can add all these right now, go through and massage these. You know, there's a ton of these in here that might or might not be used in your scripts, depending on what scripts you pick. Now, make sure you save it. It doesn't automatically save it because we don't want to do that. And regenerate, if you click regenerate, it's going to pop up, do you really want to do that? And I say, no, I don't. Because I like the way it looks now. So anyway, let's look. We got our article is written. Eliminate your golf ball slice, master the perfect swing today. We're going through this. Here it comes. It's written your article, secret weapon is slicing, and look at this. Enter our anti-slice club. Like, I made it so generic, you know, it almost was hidden in there, but like, it's right in there. And it's talking about, you know, it's gonna look, open club face at impact. That's one of the pain points, you know, and it's just going to use the pain points of of everything, the dreams, the desires, everything in that customer persona, and then it leads them back to you so that you are the solution. So you put this on your blog, and I'm going to show you one more second. You can go to article writer, and right there it is. You can view the article. And also, let's also just ask it to write something else, like write 5 tips for beginner golfers. Write content. Now, what it's going to do is it's just going to write more, and if I want to copy it, rewrite it, or remove it, I can. But then I can just copy that, and I can just paste it right in my article. And my article is 1,920 words, so that's pretty amazing. My point is this: like, now you see that you can put prompts in any of these, ChatGPT. You can put them in Oscar. You can put them in ChatGPT and LeadScripts. And you can get all that research. That's fantastic. That's good information. But now, why not just go to LeadScripts, tell them who your customer is and what they're trying to solve, and let it do it for you, and then have all the scripts written using that information. Like, that's just amazing. It blows my mind every time, and it's the reason I created LeadScripts. So make sure you get in LeadScripts and check that out. So I hope you can see that LeadScripts is well above and beyond any other product out there. And this isn't just an advertisement for LeadScripts. This is just to make you aware that whenever you're using prompts, whenever you're using anything, ChatGPT, or you're using LeadScripts or anything, that whenever you're only going to use the chat portion, you're chatting with the chat engine, you're only going to get so much back. But whenever you actually use the marketing scripts in LeadScripts, you're going to get everything, including your product information and your customer persona. So it's going to be more specific to your customer. So it's going to speak to them, and it's going to lead them to you, your product, service, whatever it is, as the solution. I'm Craig from LeadScripts, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.